Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your hose or two. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm Jimbo. Kemper will be right along in just a few minutes. He's ending up his shift at work. First off, let me say that the police were not here questioning me. They have been here to question my son. His girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or whatever she is to him ran away last weekend, some Friday or Saturday. Anyway, since that night, or the next day, I suppose, when her parents showed up here and she's not here, we took the keys to Hunter's car. Hunter has been here except for when he goes to work with me. And the police know this. We have cameras that show this. They're not together. Lima Bean, you need to look somewhere else. What you did tonight went too far. You see, what they did was they came up here on my property and they shot holes in my son's car. Flattened my other son's tire. Shot towards my house. The father of that family is a multi-time convicted felon who's not even allowed to have guns. This will end. Now we're going to have a Laurel County Sheriff's deputy posted at the driveway down here. Lima Bean. Does that make you happy? It tickles me pink. When you came up here and I allowed your husband to go through our house, crawl through our crawl spaces, look anywhere he wanted to look, everywhere he wanted to look, wasn't good enough for you. Then you lied and said you saw them drive up the driveway together. No, you didn't. You lied. That was the first time you lied to the police. You know how they know you lied? Because I've got a camera out there. And Hunter did not leave this house, as you said he did. And he could not have been at Walmart and been spotted with nobody because he was here. Now, we don't have to, Josh. We don't have to. I'm going to show you all these pictures of my son's car. Talk about deeply disturbing. My son is younger than this girl that's run away from home. He ran away from home because she was unsafe. From what I understand, she's been planning on moving out when she's 18 for the last 2 or 3 years. Now, she'll be 18 in like 2 months. Let me pull these pictures up. This is crazy. But no, we weren't being questioned. We called the police here. Just like we called them yesterday when the Tesla came up here with Brittany driving. Yeah, they're looking for Brittany. You might want to have her go down to the sheriff's office. They're looking for Brittany. Lima Bean. You hooked up with a real good one there, old Ernie Shell. But you're desperate. You'll listen to anything anybody has to say that you think is going to be positive. Why don't you have him go find her? He's real good at it. Just ask anybody. They'll tell you. He's real good at finding missing kids. Ain't you, Ernie? One second. Let me. Yeah, I didn't even know that anything was hit out there. I heard the gunshots, called 911. Cops came, they started looking around, and he said, "Oh, I see where it's been. Your car's been hit." Oh, okay. Now, this is a 17-year-old's car, you all. Mind you, younger than the girl who's run away. So she'll be 18 before he will. They want us to press charges on her. Here we go. I didn't cut the license plate out of that one. It probably don't matter, but this is the back windshield of my son's car, sitting right out here in my driveway. And you can say it's fake and fuck and fookity fuck all you want to. And I can go out there tomorrow during the daytime and videotape it for you. Yeah, Lima Bean is the little girl's mom, from what I've been told. Right, Lima Bean? See, it don't take long for stuff to come out. But there's my son's car. Yeah. Oh, that's the little bullet hole. There's a little bullet hole, and there's one in the headrest inside the car. And then there is this one. Well, that's not today in the cray-cray. Different folder. Here we go. There's that one. That is a shotgun slug. Yeah, it's infuriating, Erica. This is my 17-year-old, y'all. Now, I paid cash for his car when I got my settlement. So he doesn't have full coverage insurance. So, you know, everything he's been earning, well, it's going to go to buy him a black windshield now. Because we don't have full coverage insurance. Now that takes a real brave man right there. Yes, they did. They found shotgun shells. They haven't found the. Oh, thank you, Nicolina. We effing love you for that. Thank you so much for Hunter's car. I appreciate that. But that's not what I'm asking for, though. I'm just, prayers, because this is ridiculous. This is definitely going to get somebody hurt. Hunter doesn't know where that little girl is. If he did, he would have told. He would have at least told me. One of his friends. Somebody. And like I said, Hunter's been here. Hunter's been here. So now what you've done is instead of the cops going and looking for your child, now they're investigating you. They're investigating you. Thank you, Nana Kim, for Hunter's new windshield. It's the back glass, but thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So, we're not going to let Molly's boyfriend come back up here. Not until that little girl's found. When that little girl's found, you motherfuckers owe an apology. I'm going to tell you that right now. And you owe me some money for some windshields, whatever other damage is out there. My son's tire, that's flat. It wasn't flat today. No, I'm talking about my other son, James. His truck out there sitting on the flat. My Rottweiler is located right there on the other side of Hunter's car. Luckily, they're not hurt. It's ridiculous. And then you got Ernie over there trying to play Billy Badass. Ernie, you're a fucking fake. You're a fraud piece of shit motherfucker. You know that? You know that? You're a fucking fraud piece of fucking shit, dude. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Mystery Sky. $100 for a new windshield. Hope it helps. It sure will. Thank you all so much. Y'all don't have to do that. I appreciate it. And I got a couple more pinned comments I missed. Oh, Nicolina, 499, love the stand fam. Thank you so much. We love you too, Nicolina. Paige Loveless, member for 17 months. Love my stand and Mean Girl fam. Ernie for prison 2024. Yeah. You guys, you want me to be a bad guy so bad. You want me to be a bad guy so bad. But I'm not. I'm not. Ernie, when you say I am that man, what man are you? I am that man who coached the national championship basketball team. I am that man who's traveled up and down the East Coast, all over the Midwest, getting players opportunities to play in front of college coaches. I am that man. I am that man who's raised money for numerous organizations, including to get a new liver transplant, not to buy a liver, but to help with expenses for a little girl whose brothers play basketball for me. I am that man. Who are you, Ernie? What did you do again? Oh, yeah, that's right. You helped your brother kill Ronnie King, didn't you? That's who you are, a murderer. a rapist, right, Ernie? Right? Remember when you said you tied that woman up and walked out of the room, let your buddies have their way with her? You're that man, Ernie. Thank you so much. No patience for stupid MGA for the $20 super chat. Prayers for the entire Collins family for Hunter. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hey, Grubby Goat, how are you? Teresa, Tiny T. Listen, prayers are great. I appreciate all the prayers, and like there's only one way in up this driveway. Um, there wasn't a car that come up this time, so these people have walked through 10 acres of woods to come around the back end of my house like a bunch of cowards in the night to fire a gun at somebody. This man sat in the car with me trying to tell me how much damage he's done in his life to people and all these people he knows. Yeah, John Root, I'm not even sure if he's still the sheriff. Is he still the sheriff in Laurel County? He was the sheriff here. He probably still is. But he's Ernie tries to pretend like he knows John Root. Ernie went in, took a picture with the press liaison, and posted it on his Facebook and said he'd been working with John Root about 5 years ago, and it wasn't even John Root; it was the press liaison. But Ernie don't know nobody. Thank you, Graham, for the $49.99 super chat for Hunter. Thank you so much. I don't even know how much it'll cost to get that fixed, but it shouldn't be that much. I appreciate that. The hole in his trunk, and we're probably going to end up, once we get it fixed, trading it or selling it because he don't need to be in it. It's dangerous, man. These people are dangerous. Skunk Ape, I think I missed one from you, buddy. Crimes have consequences. Missed one from you. Hey, Kemper. $4.99 for the new car or for the cars, and Nana Kim, Hunter's new windshield, $9.99. Skunk Ape, $5 for Hunter's windshield, and James a new tire. Thank you all so much. L. Kennedy, so sorry this is happening. To help towards the car repairs, and y'all stay safe. Thank you, L. Kennedy. Now, whoever this is probably doesn't talk to Ernie, right? Because they stayed out of camera view. So what we're going to do in the morning is go get some deer trail cams, they said.
Yep.
I'm going to post them up behind that trailer out there and up and down the driveway and
As you should.
Yeah. And then they'll be able to tell who to go get the warrant for.
Yep. Yeah, I just got to say, Ernie's a little bitch. He really thinks all this commotion is going to help his situation, when in fact, it's going to hurt him more. So, good luck, Ernie.
Here's the thing, Ernie. What's okay? For one, like I said, I know for a fact every single place Hunter has been for the last week, everywhere. We can trace his location. We can, if he's not here, like he went to Taco Bell when the shooting was going down. He was with his brother James in my Durango. When they came back, well, we called them, told them when the cops were here, then they could come back. But when they came back, I've got his phone now. It's in there with Thelma. He's not, he's not leaving here. Not until that little girl's found. And what are they going to do?
Right.
I mean, like I said, she'll be 18 months before he will.
Yeah. But again, Ernie inserts himself into a situation involving the safety of kids.
Of course.
And he's trying to use it to deflect and try and save his ass from being burned so much with facts. So, Ernie, and if you think that I have that girl, send the cops up here. Send them up here. I'm not in Cock County. I'll give you that.
Did he send him? Did he say you had her?
Yep. He said, I probably, a bunch of people told me he said that dumb shit. So, Ernie, again, you're such the man. You know all law enforcement. Send the law my way. Please. Please do that. Because as I've said, and we maintain it, you cannot make a bullshit lie become the truth. Can't do it. So go ahead and file some false reports and everything else and add to the bullshit you got coming anyway. That's just how that works. If you're such the fucking man and you guys have all this fucking proof, then give it to the cops and send them here. Send them to Jimbo's. Whatever the fuck you got to do. But I don't think you're going to be able to. Because you're a fucking retard. An inbred retard.
I've got some. I got a Don and Austin. Thank you for the $50 cash app.
Truth hurts.
Angela,
Yeah, she was talking shit earlier. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Angela. Thank you for the $25 Venmo. That's all I see right now. But go ahead, Kemper. Go ahead.
But truth hurts. Tina was live today, and she got her bitch ass triggered because I went in there with some truth. You know, the truth does hurt. But yeah, she was triggered and saying it then on her live stream. So again, as usual, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They have no clue. They
They
make a
never.
lot of claims with no factual basis to it.
Me too, Rip. Me too. But anyway, I know where my son is.
Yep.
I know where my kids are. So, I tried to
Where's
help
yours, Ernie?
the family, and now I'm not going to help them.
Yeah, fuck it.
Now I'm not going to help them. I'm
They
done.
want to go full blown meth head mental case is what they want to do.
Yeah. So
And
I'm
hey,
done.
what better company than Ernie? You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thelma said, Ernie, why don't you come up here and help the Laurel County Sheriff's Department look for her? We helped the mom and dad look for her. Why don't you help look for her with the Sheriff's Department?
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I have allowed the police to talk to my 17-year-old son by himself. They've done it twice. And they've talked to him a few times with me present, here and there. And but yeah, they've interviewed him by himself. If Hunter knew where she was at, they would know. They would know. Because I can tell you right now, they are smarter than he is. I'm not knocking on my son, but he's a 17-year-old boy. Right?
Nope.
Like they would know. Nope. Cookie dough and ice cream, you're not invisible. Oh, you are visible. Yeah. No, listen, I'm shook up a little bit, man. Like somebody starts shooting at you, and yesterday they did, or was it yesterday or the day before, they did the same thing.
Yeah, it's 2 days ago.
The Tesla came up here and somebody sent me a message, I think it was Chasing, asking me what day I said cops were up here before. I don't remember. I know, but they've been up here several times now. And I've got footage of them interviewing Hunter out in the front yard. I'm not going to play that footage. For one, there's a washer out in the front yard, and it looks tacky. But until we can get it hauled off. But yeah, I mean, and all this does is, allow Ernie some deflection time. Ernie, there ain't no deflection time. You are still a drug addict, thief, real life pedo, harasser. You're the criminal. We've watched that play out on YouTube over the last 3 years. We've watched it. We've watched it go down. It's still going down. And we're not going to let up on you.
Mm-mm. No, you're just going to get more curb stomps, bitch.
Yeah.
And you
Matter of
think it's a joke. You think it's a fucking joke. But when you're triggered and crying and fucking running down a highway about your brother going to shoot you and every fucking thing else, it's going to get worse from there. I fucking promise, bitch. Sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but Ernie's got some coming, and it's not going to be good for him.
What exactly are you looking for, Chasing? And I'll tell you. I'll find it. 'Cause I can look at messages and stuff. And let me look here. Get out my. What date did you talk about the police searching your house? Oh, I've talked about it several times, but they searched the house yesterday, and we weren't even here. Hunter was here. Hunter didn't go to work on me yesterday. Thelma did. So Hunter slept in. And they searched the house yesterday. With Hunter here by himself. Well, not by himself. His brothers and sisters was here, but you know.
Yeah, what these assholes aren't thinking about is the fact that I know that Hunter is really upset about this whole situation. Like, this was his girlfriend, and she just disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay? So, and now him and his father are being accused of shit. Yeah, y'all are real fucking people, man. Real fucking upstanding people. But you don't bring kids into it. Okay. Whatever.
Sleuth Hound. You'll have to ask the mother that. I'm not giving out personal information about that little girl. Yeah, I'm not going to tell you that. Sorry.
Truth hurts, yeah. Jimbo's got good children. He raises his correctly. He is actually involved in their life, unlike the old deserting douchebag dildo named Ernie fucking Shell. But he's going to save everybody else's kid. And you see what he does, this whole Summer Wells thing, Sebastian Rogers. Now you've got this, which he knows good and well he ain't got shit on shit. But he's going to make up some shit. That's all he's got, like a little pussy-ass motherfucker. And yeah, like I said, Ernie, yours is on its way. Good luck to you and yours. It's going to be a long fucking life, what you got left of it.
All right. I just got a message from a longtime member here that is willing to chip in $1,000 for information that leads to the arrest of Ernie Shell. So when he's arrested, if your tip is what gets him in, this person is willing to give him 1,000 or 1,000 towards Dog the Bounty Hunter. Is if I'm reading it right. Like I said, I can't really. I read it the best I could, and we're live, and I still am a little bit shook up. But
Yeah.
I mean,
Rip.
we were in there clapping. You know, I was waiting on them to get back from Taco Bell, and I heard pop, 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 pop. Like, what the hell?
Rip. You said with a damn family that's so unstable, maybe they need to find out why the little girl wanted away from them to start with.
Yeah.
Seems a little sus. I've been saying that since it happened.
Yeah. Well, the night before she ran away, Thelma called in a wellness check on her, and they couldn't make contact. They went up there, and they wouldn't let them in the door. They wouldn't let the cops in the door. But yeah, there's something up with them. There's something up. You look up their records, you see it. You see it. Their mom and dad accuses each other of cheating on each other 24/7. Like, you know, me and Thelma's been worried about Hunter going up there and getting in the middle of a shooting fight between the mom and dad. You know, yeah, Rap and BK had 25 on earn. Yeah, I doubt that's still good, but
Yeah, probably not.
yeah. Yeah, you can have a link right quick, Nicolina, sure.
But Rip, I've been saying that for a minute. Like, so Hunter don't know where she's at, and she's gone. The parents don't even know. Something's going on at home. I'm just saying. That to me is an obvious situation.
Yeah.
I mean,
So what I'm going to do now is tell the Laurel County Sheriff's Department that Lima Bean is working with Ernie Shell.
hmm
And let's see how much credibility that gives to you.
yeah, and Lima Bean, your cover will be blown. And with you helping Ernie, you know what we say? You
She
help
is
Ernie out,
missing
you get the
child who
Ernie
needs help.
treatment.
Hey, Nicolina.
Hey
No,
guys.
she is a missing child that needs help, but so is my son. My son ain't missing, but they're coming up here firing weapons at him
Yep.
into his car. That's enough. I'm not helping no more.
And he's been accused of being with her just a few days ago, 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah,
So, believe me, guys, if they were seen at Walmart, they've got cameras all over fucking Walmart.
They have fantastic surveillance at Walmart,
Yep.
yeah.
inside
So,
and outside.
mm-hmm.
I did want to clarify for those bushwatchers, um, this is not the girl from 2 years ago.
No,
Stop with that. That is bullshit. You guys know it's bullshit. And that's what they're promoting over at Ernie's now.
Well, of
no, that little
course.
girl's pregnant. Or no, that little girl's got a baby. By
Isn't
some
she
man.
of age or close to being of age? That one.
Probably, I don't know, probably about 17 or 18, I'd say, right in there. Somewhere in that area, I'd say, yeah. But um, but she got pregnant. Not by Hunter. But yeah, she's in a bad situation, I reckon. From what
Well,
I
I
understand.
am very sorry that this happened. This is absolute insanity that they're going to come onto your property with firearms. I mean, that's pretty much a death threat. That's how I would take it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Absolutely. That's
And
more than just premeditated too.
yeah, the cops, we showed them the threats on Facebook that they've been making. And they said, well, that is a threat, but it's a vague threat. It's not a death threat. And he said, um, since you don't actually know who pulled the trigger out there, you can't really go get a warrant for anybody. So what do I do? Do I wait till they show up and then have a gun battle? And whoever's left laying out there is left laying out there?
I mean, it may come down to that, unfortunately. And I mean, you're a legal gun owner. Um, you thankfully are up most of the night.
Well, he's
Somebody
got a
is.
troop of dogs too.
And
Believe me.
Yeah.
yeah,
Let me tell you something. Bodie um, went to the door and just stood there with his nose to the door, looking outside. Like there ain't no glass in the door, but he had his nose to the door.
yeah,
Like if you would have opened the door, you'd have had to push Bodie back. He
yeah, he
wasn't working.
knew.
He was just standing there.
Yeah, Bodie's a beast.
Yeah.
So,
I wouldn't listen. I'm not scared of many dogs, but that dog is big in.
and so is Spanky.
Oh, Spanky's huge. Yeah.
Yeah, he might be bigger. He is bigger than
Isn't
Bodie.
Spanky a route? Is Spanky a route?
Yeah.
Spanky's Rottweiler.
Yeah,
They
see,
fired that.
Rottweilers don't scare me, but Bodie's breed does.
I was gonna say, um, Spanky is the proud papa of that new litter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know.
Well, I just wanted to say that because they're, of course, spreading misinformation. And Ernie, you know that your live is being recorded and that you're inciting violence. by telling this woman and this father that Jimbo married a 12-year-old. We all called it in the Mean Girls chat that he was going to try to package it as if you're a PDF file and you have his daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
course.
anything more that happens, Ernie, after these phone calls with these parents, it's on you, bro. You'll be held as an accomplice too. I don't know. This is insane to me. This is absolutely, and then you got to deal with Bird's bullshit in the next week or two with him. He's going to come. Don't think for 1 second Bird's not going to call these people. He's
Of
not going to
course,
stir
they
the shit.
because that's what they do. They're pussies.
Bird
They
will
want to
meet
try
up
to
with
build
this
lies.
Oh yeah, Bird will meet up with this family.
Good. Let him. They can do
It's
meth
just
together.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you need to definitely be ready for more bullshit, especially if Bird's going to involve himself.
Yeah.
But
So,
literally, what else can they do besides get the family fired up and people shooting? I mean, that's
well,
pretty
I
high
mean,
level. You know what I mean?
shooting into the house would be next. That's what I
Right.
would
And
be afraid
maybe
of.
no. That's what I'm saying. Like we've already hit that level. So
Yeah.
any of that YouTube fuckery, fuck them, dude. And of course, they're all thirsty little bitches trying to be something. Trying to be relevant,
Yeah,
trying
but
to be the
why aren't
big
they?
man on campus.
This is a prime opportunity for Ernie to save a kid, right? Listen,
Yeah.
this girl, if this was Michigan at her age, they would, I mean, you guys saw the shit Nick was going through with his oldest.
Yep.
They won't get involved.
They
They'll,
wouldn't
they'll,
in North
they'll
Carolina either. I know.
Well, see, that's the thing, though. Ernie needs to take his training and his years of experience, and he needs to go and find that little girl since he knows so much. And he's claiming that I have her. Okay, that'll tell you his tracking isn't very fucking good at all.
well, I
You
mean,
know.
Tina can put her soundboard together or whatever sound bed, and they can do seances and maybe get smoke signals.
Oh
But
shit! Yeah, our
this
sound table.
this girl is almost of age, and I don't know what Kentucky is, but Michigan, if you're 16 or older, they're not getting involved. If it Because in our state at 16, they can legally live on their own if they so choose. So it's not like she's a 10-year-old. This is a girl that is older than Hunter.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, she'll be, 18. And I can't remember exactly how long, but it's like a couple months, 2 or 3 months.
Mhm.
Hunter turns 18 in January, first week in January, and she's a couple months older than him. So I want to say it's in October. October.
Yeah. So this girl clearly, I mean, I hope nothing bad has happened to her. Clearly, I mean, that's every parent's worst nightmare. But it sounds like, I mean, if her parents are this unhinged, and I did peep the mom's Facebook page,
Yeah.
that woman knows Hunter is not with her daughter, and she is still posting, acting as if she is.
Yeah.
And
Well,
she knows better.
that's the thing, though. Both of these parents have DV charges. Daddy's got drug charges, and they seem like,
Trash.
well, I mean, yeah, I was trying to be nice, but but yeah, I mean, these are the same people that are trying to blame people and et cetera, et cetera. When it looks to me like what Rip said and other people have said, it looks like the problem's at home, and that's why she left.
Yeah.
Yep.
To
Hey,
not even tell her boyfriend anything? Yeah, come on,
oh,
dude.
I thought they broke up. Were they still boyfriend and girlfriend?
They were. Yeah. Hunter assumes they're not now. He don't know what to think.
Like I
Uh,
said, he's confused, I'm sure. And I
yeah.
know he's brokenhearted and all that shit. And you got Ernie Shell running around doing what he does.
Because
Lying to
here's
me.
what they said. They said that they had an eyewitness that saw Hunter pick her up. Now this is what the cops came and told Hunter the morning she was discovered missing.
Mm-hmm.
So Hunter was like, well, I didn't pick her up. And then Hunter's heart sinks. Like, well, if I'm not the guy who picked her up, who is?
Yep. Yep.
So, anyway, but no,
Well,
Hunter did not pick her up. And then come to find out, their eyewitness was lying. They were told
Yep.
to lie. It was her little brother and sister. Mommy and Daddy told them to lie to the cops.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I read your comments on Facebook on her post, and I know that you work with Hunter every day. You send us pictures. I've
Yep.
seen you with
Yep.
Hunter,
Yep.
and
Yep.
you have cameras and you clock in and you have, I mean, a fucking alibi,
Yeah.
but you got good old Colonel Shell on the case now. So I'm gonna drop back down. I I just wanted to say that is not the same girl from 2 years ago. Stop it, Ernie.
Yep. All they do is gaslight, bullshit, and lie.
Yep. Anything they can do to make it look bad.
Thank you, Nick.
Cookie dough, her mom and dad threw her phone away.
Yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah.
I mean, just throwing this out there. What if this whole reaction that we're seeing from them, maybe they're LARPing?
Yeah. I think they should be investigated.
Yep, exactly. Because, like Nick was saying on the Facebook post and everything, um, you don't have anything. Like she's blaming Hunter and the eyewitness. Like she's got the message between her and that witness that saw Hunter with her at Walmart.
Yeah.
But is there proof of it? No. It's just
No.
her saying, "Hey, I saw them." Now, good and well, you know good and well that you could have thought, "Hey, that was so and so," and you didn't even sticking out in your mind because at the time, you know, she
Yeah, they didn't even
wanted to
realize
know.
she was missing until 2 in the afternoon.
Right. So,
But they had an
they
eyewitness that saw her get in the car.
it's pretty much Ernie Shell type of receipts. You get what
It's
I'm saying?
it's the bio dad, and not sure on the phone, but the parents threw the phone away. The parents threw the phone out. Um, I don't know. I don't. I can find out for sure and find out and let you know. But I don't know if it was before or after. It was either the night of or within that 3 days period, the day before, night of, or next day is in that 3 day period. I know that from what I understand. I don't know about that. Crimes have consequences. Like our dad, when
Um,
he came here, he was really distraught, just like I would be. Um, and panicking, and I just need my little girl, need my little girl. And he was looking through places. But and I felt for him as a dad. I feel bad, but I know where my kid is, and it ain't with your daughter. I'm
yeah.
sorry, but you owe my kid a paint job, uh, a bullet hole fixed, and a new back glass, and one kid a tire. What did they do to you? Nothing. How long she been missing? I think a week today or a week yesterday. What is today? Sunday? It's been 8 days, I guess. I think she went missing. They discovered her missing last Saturday, I think. Here, I can look at the flyer and tell you. But yeah, I mean, and I've been nothing but respectful to that family because I know they're going through it.
It's just bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Looks like she's got her shit on private. No, here it is. Casey is still missing. She is believed to be with Hunter Collins in the Corbin area. Hunter drives a black Chrysler 200 like the one picture below. Thought they saw him together last night at Corbin Walmart. Please, if you see Casey, call 911. Here they found some keys on their road. I don't know. It don't really say on here unless it's on this flyer, and I don't see it. But she's not with Hunter. She's definitely not with Hunter. So why don't you find out where she's at, Ernie? Instead of playing like you're some big investigator, why don't you find out where she's at? Why
Yep.
don't you really find out where she's at?
Use those fucking skills.
Or do you
All
not
that
have
time.
the resources? Yeah, it's not the same girl as a couple years ago. Now that girl hadn't run away that couple years ago that we knew of because her mom and Thelma talked on the phone and she was allowed to go out of state with us on vacation. But anyway, that girl went back home. That other girl did, and she was she ended up pregnant by another man, and she's got a baby now. So they are inciting a hate mob. That's all they're trying to do, man. Trying to get somebody hurt. Like, what is that your end goal, Hunter? Ernie, you get Hunter hurt? Is it because he wants to whip your ass worse than I do? And he will someday. Kemper, I'm gonna run here and take my crazy pill so I can start relaxing before I go to bed tonight. I'll be right back.
All right, brother. No problem. Yeah, but like I said, they don't bring kids into it. They're there to protect kids. So what are they doing? Right? Like the proof's in the pudding, y'all. You can see what they do. They say one thing, they do another. Always have, and always will. But this business that you're trying to, oh, Kemper's got her, or Jimbo's got her, or Hunter's got her, any of that shit. Prove it. Go ahead. Put your money where your mouth is, bitch. Bet you can't do it. Methy Mammoth, Ernie Crack Shell. Since you're for the children and believe that she's at Jimbo's, pull up and get her. Yeah, use that training. Get the hounds loose. Go get her. Tiger. Some weak shit, son. But anyway, yeah, step up. Now's the time to shine. Prove it. Get it. Go ahead and try to get your um, little thing in your mind. You think you're going to be able to do some big thing and your charges will just go away. They're not going away, Ernie. You got more coming. You can keep trying to play that game. That's all you've done. Bullshit, bullshit, blah, 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 blah. That's why Daddy said, fuck you, Ernie. That's why. Because you're a piece of shit. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Yeah, that Nicolina, yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. It's it's a weak man that has to stand behind lies and try to hurt people. When we stand with our truth and we whoop your ass. That's why you hate it, Ernie. You can't do shit, and you know it. You have no fucking game. Phil told us, get off the phone, bitch. Yep. Next thing you know, you're getting tasered 3 times with 5 cops. You say 9 times. I specifically hear 3. And you know it, Ern. But you were going to go after the cops for police brutality. At least that's what you told me on that phone call. What happened to
Hey,
that big guy? If he had that kind of pull, you wouldn't have to worry about those fucking charges in Kentucky.
Hunter been going
Like,
to work with me. So Thelma has been taking Molly to band camp in Hunter's car. In the trunk of Hunter's car was this. This is Molly's new marching band bag, right?
mm-hmm.
I bet you there ain't many freshmen that have bullet holes in their bag.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna have to get her a new bag. It's got her name engraved on it and everything, bro. Thelma said they found a bullet in that.
Skunk Ape, I don't know why all of this has happened, but I will say it's very odd. Very odd. It looks like something's trying to be staged, is what it looks like. Just my opinion. But, and I ain't talking about with the bullets and stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the situation with the phone, the siblings lying, their actions. Like, you threw away your daughter's phone. Okay, now you can speculate all day on that. But me being a person that I am, yeah, I could see a
Yes,
situation where you would throw your daughter's phone away because maybe you got into an argument and you're not going to have a phone and you throw it away. Okay, I could see that. That's a real thing that could happen. But why the siblings lie?
because they wanted to pin Hunter down for it, in my
Right.
opinion.
But like
Uh,
I said, it looks like it's being set up or staged.
it does, yeah.
Hmm.
It's
But you
never
still
good.
can't make a lie the truth though. So
Right.
they
It's
can
never
try
good to make
whatever.
a witness or tell a witness to lie about something.
Hmm.
Fluffy, I don't know how much the bag will cost because the band gave them to him. I wouldn't guess too much more. I don't even know if it's a brand name. I doubt it. I don't know. Not too much, I wouldn't imagine. I'm glad the bullet hole found its way into the bag and not into nobody else. Yes, ma'am, Nicolina. He has Life 360. And he was on her Life 360 as well. But she don't have her phone anymore.
Hmm.
Yeah. They were called for a welfare check the day before, Barbara, but they couldn't make contact. Like they went up there and they weren't allowed in the house. They just said she ain't here. She's gone to her mama's or somewhere, and they wouldn't let them in the house.
Hmm.
Yes, Nicolina, 100% Live 360 would show he didn't pick her up. So will his iPhone, his tracker. What is it? Find My iPhone. His iCloud.
Oh
It
yeah.
shows
Located
everywhere
my
you've
phone.
been, bro. It
Yep.
shows everywhere you've been. Every Everywhere that phone has been, it shows where it's been.
I was gonna say, I know every iPhone I've had has like anywhere you log in, anywhere you visit, you can go and look at your history and see it.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what they do. They monitor us. But anyway, um, that I know for a fact. So in the phone was looked at by the cops, was it not?
yes,
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot going on there for the parents to be pushing so hard.
yeah. We haven't denied them anything. Anything they've asked for, they've not had to have a search warrant. Nothing.
Yeah.
Like we have been as cooperative as you could possibly be. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that.
Fluffy, we love you. Do know that.
Yes, ma'am, Flippy. We have to love you for that.
Yeah, but
Fluffy's got a
if a
heart as well.
welfare check was done and they couldn't make contact, and that was the day before, and then the next day she goes missing, is that how it worked?
Do what now? I was reading a message.
They went to do a welfare check, but couldn't make contact, and then the next day she went missing. Is that how it goes? The timeline?
That's it. That's how it goes. Yep.
Okay. So, and didn't they come up that evening to search, or was it the next day?
It was the next day, the day they discovered her missing. It's untelling how long she left, right?
Hmm.
Because, like Thelma said, they didn't know she was missing until 2 p.m.
Hmm. Yeah, just seeing and hearing all of this, yeah, it don't seem right. It just don't. I
Yeah,
just,
Life 360 is great. We all have it too, Nicolina. It's we've had it for years. It's awesome. Um, it even detects when there's a hard stop or a possible collision. Um, all that Life 360 is awesome. I don't know if you know this or not, but you know, especially when Maggie starts driving, um, you you've had it since 2016. You know, you can get the average speed, the top speed, and all this from the week before. Um, and you can look in live and see how fast your kid's driving at the time. It's great. Life 360 is an awesome app. I think it's a very popular app. Look here.
what's up?
That's the boy right there.
Do you see Miss Thelma's comment?
See, even with the parents in the beginning, we wanted to help them, and the cops told us to stay out of it. And we helped them until the mother decided to put this on Facebook. We sure did. Because y'all see Hunter's right here.
Hmm.
He's been one place without me this week, and that was when the shots were fired. He was at Taco Bell. I never did get
With
my taco.
with his brother though, right?
Yeah, with
Right.
James. James was driving, wasn't he? They can't see you, Hunter. Raise up, boy. See, my name's in the way.
Get
Yes,
him,
sir.
killer. There you go.
Too big for this. You just don't like squatting down.
That's two big old heads in that picture right there.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Nicolina said, "So sorry, Hunter."
It's okay.
Hunter's worried about it. He don't know what to think.
I mean, I can understand everybody being worried about her. You know what I mean? Like this is a young girl. Nobody knows where she's at.
Love you, buddy.
Love you.
And you got Hunter over here. He's got those worries. And you got the dumb shit going on at Jimbo's. Like
This
it's fucked up. Sorry, man.
when that cop pulled up, the first one on the scene tonight, Molly walked out there with me, and he shined that flashlight at Molly, and he was like, "Hold on, are you?" And I said, "No, that's my daughter. That's my daughter. That's the reason why I don't want nobody up here shooting. I've got kids here." Hey, Pumpkin Magic, member for 3 months. Much love, Jimbo, Kemper, and family. Thank you so much. Lima Bean, yeah. I mean, if it's who I was told it was, yeah, you're right.
Did you
Yeah.
get Daisy? Did you get Daisy Joe's? Remember?
Did I get Daisy Joe's?
Yeah. Did it come up? Was that before I came up on the panel?
Let me look at it. Nope, I missed it.
I was just trying not to miss any. That's why I was like, I don't remember that one. It might have been
I missed
before.
that one somewhere. It might have been when I went back through there. Daisy Joe, member for 22 months. Love you, Jimbo. Give it to God. We will. We definitely will. Love you too, Daisy Joe. So I don't
Ernie,
want my family hurt over this. Like, you know
I,
what I mean?
yeah, but I can tell you this, and Ernie, I know you're listening. I know you people are listening. You better hope the cops find you, because if I have to come wrangle, it's going to be a long fucking day, son. That's not a threat. That's a fucking promise.
Rick, we just called 911. As soon as I heard gunshots ring out, I called 911.
Yep.
I've got some friends in the state police. I've got some friends in the county police. I've even got friends in London City. I'm going to contact them all tomorrow and find out what I can do. Which I know the cops' hands are sort of tied until I get visual on who actually is on my property, because it's posted all over my property, no trespassing. So I can definitely press charges on them. They know now for sure they're not wanted on my property for any reason. So I'm thinking about putting some spikes down out there and hiding them pretty good. And yeah, the second shooting was tonight, Mithy Mammoth. Check the message. Lord, I'm getting so many messages. Oh, that's awesome. Let me see. Hey, Ernie, let me tell you something. Yeah, this was the second shooting. They shot yesterday, too. Let me tell you something, Ernie. You don't know your ass from hole in the ground. You've been making a fool and a mockery. You've been making a fucking mockery of that little girl's missing case out of Tennessee for 3 fucking years now. You have made it a mockery. You've made it the Ernie Shell, fucking Crocodile Dundee hat wearing, cop chasing, meth using Ernie show. You leave my son's name out your mouth. Hunter will take a lie detector test tonight. We don't have a motherfucking thing to hide. Like I said, I know where my kids are. You don't, though, do you, Ernie? You don't know where old Jeremy is, do you? Where's Jeremy at these days, Ern? Yeah, Hunter don't know what to think. Hunter don't know what to think. He's trying to stay positive. Listen, Hunter's a tough guy, right? You know, he thinks he is. Just like I thought I was at his age. For him to lay in there in his bed and cry for hours on end, he's hurt. He's worried. He can't go look. His parent won't let him. Do you see why now? You see why I'm not going to let him go look? Nuh-uh. He ain't having nothing to do with that family.
Yeah. Ernie, along with that girl's parents, have put a target on your minor son with bullshit.
Hey, Ernie, you going to say Hunter said something just now? You going to say you could see it? How about when you said you didn't go back, Ernie? Thank you, Paige. Thank you, everybody, for sending love. I appreciate that. He couldn't blue on black. You're right. He couldn't find a hole in the donut. Good night, Chasing Justice.
Good night, Chasing.
Thank you, Barbara. So here's what you all need to do. You need to make as many clip channels and as many things as you can about this, about the 17-year-old minor. Go ahead and do that and accuse somebody who's literally done everything he's been asked to do. Everything he's been asked to do. Facts are, like Nicolene was saying, most states, they won't even look for a runaway, nearly 18-year-old. They probably figure she had a reason to run away. And I'm going to tell you right now, if she's never done this before, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I still sometimes have to ask what her name is when I'm talking to the cops. Like, I don't know her. I never really got to know her when she was coming around here, you know. But, yeah, unless they expect that foul play, right. But there's some reason that she hadn't made any contact. She's afraid of something. And it damn sure ain't Hunter. It damn sure ain't me. What they're saying, this girl is a 17-year-old kid, but Jimbo is a grown man, 17. Yeah, and Beth, she's older than Hunter. She is older than Hunter. That's what they don't understand here. Like, and they like Hunter. Hunter can't even own a car. That car's in my name. What's he going to do? I think so. Not watch. I want to say it has. At least in the newspapers. But you know what, though? Like, they're seeing this flyer, and that mom's put out on that flyer that she's believed to be with Hunter Collins. And she's not. Absolutely not. Other than me videotaping Hunter 24 hours a day, I don't know what else to do. It is a little bit suspicious, Regina. It sure is. I mean, this cop, the first one that came tonight, the one that asked Molly if that was if she was that girl, um, you know, he looked Hunter in the eye when Hunter came out when Hunter got here from Taco Bell. He looked Hunter in the eye and said, "Now who are you?" And Hunter said, "I'm Hunter." And he said, "Okay, well, just tell me right now, where's she at?" Right now, Hunter didn't know that I'd been sitting there talking to them. If there was something at play, and that cop said that with that kind of authority, why didn't Hunter say, "Oh, well, here she is. She's right, you know, and such and such," because he don't know. He don't know where she's at. It's a shame we have to spend time talking about this. Like, this ain't what we do. I know this one's close to home because it was Hunter's girlfriend or ex-girlfriend or whatever. I know Hunter don't want it to be his ex-girlfriend. Hunter don't want to break up with her. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's right, Thelma. Ernie's always been jealous of Hunter from his shoes to everything he's ever had. Haven't you, Ernie? You still talk about the $500 tennis shoes. Right. It is very dumb of her. She knows her daughter's not with Hunter. She should want people to look for her, not think she's with Hunter. Right? Right. Listen, I had a guy that we got into an argument of probably 8 months ago, and it was over sport. I'll say that. Anyway, we haven't really been friends since. We haven't talked much. Kind of got hateful with each other. Well, he messaged me today and he said, "I don't care what's happened." He said, "If you need help finding Hunter, I'm there, brother." And I appreciate that. But like, she's got people thinking Hunter's missing. You all saw Hunter. He's right here. He ain't going nowhere. That's a good idea, Kemper, when you message me.
Yeah, I think that should happen, and it should be happening pretty easily. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, motherfuckers want to point fingers and prove or talk shit. Go fucking prove it.
Yeah.
We challenge you. We want the girl to be found. We want this to have a happy ending. Looks like a lot of other people don't.
And when it does, I want a fucking apology from a lot of people.
And a lot of people already owe you apology over your fucking first marriage, man. Fucking,
Yeah.
they're assholes. They don't give a fuck. They're just going to go on to the next thing. That's why they're doing what they're doing right now.
Yeah. I'm over all that though. You know what I mean? Like, it's got so old, bro. It just don't even affect me anymore. Like, the way I look at that now is people who say that are just such uneducated morons. Like, you got a guy flying from Colorado to come out here and protest, and he don't know where I work. He's gonna protest my employer, right? He ain't got a fucking clue where I work. I don't know where he thinks I work, or where, if he's looking at Facebook. I know he sent me a message, or that night he called me. He asked me about some basketball tournament that was 2 years old.
You're right.
You're on the wrong path, oh buddy. You're on the wrong path. But I'll let you figure that out. Fly on out here and drive around all these counties you want to drive around. I don't care.
Good luck.
Very few know, Josh, where I actually work at. Very few. And I trust those who do.
Yeah. You're right, Crimes. All we can do is pray the LE or for the LE and the girl found. Yep.
Yeah. That the first night the sheriff's office came here, I'm just gonna say it. The guy was being a prick, you know, because he thought Hunter was guilty, of course, and because the little brother and sister said they saw Hunter pick her up. So he comes up in there and says, "Listen," and he said, "I've got enough right now to ship you off to Breathitt County, which is juvenile detention." And I'm gonna tell you, if they're threatening you, they're gonna ship you off, and they say they got enough on you to do it. If you know where somebody's at, you're telling.
Right.
He ain't gonna want to give up freedom until he turns 18, while this girl will turn 18 months before he does. Like, it's just stupid. Not that I know of. Crimes have consequences. Not that I know of. They searched their home twice.
Didn't her dad go through the entire house, like a crawl space and everything?
Yep.
Yep. Underneath. Yeah.
Oh, he spent 45 minutes under the floor of my house, down in the basement, up in the crawl spaces.
Was he by himself?
Yep. Well, there was people out in the driveway. Like, the mom wouldn't come in.
Right. No.
So, I mean, it ain't like she could have ran out the door and ran off, you know?
I would be looking down there to see what he might have put. Just saying.
Yeah.
45 minutes under a house.
Yeah. Well, Hunter was down there with him trying to help him, you know, much as he could.
Okay.
Much as he could. Hunter wasn't crawling through the crawl spaces or nothing. Mystery Sky, yeah, we've got it. See, I'd share that girl's poster, but it's got a picture of my damn son on it. I didn't see it. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can find that flyer. Like, my friend went on there and was taken up for us, basically, you know. Oh yeah, well, it does say the name of that road on here. Whoever was asking me to say the name of the road, looks like they put it out. So I'll save this image and then I'll share it. And I'll put it on my community page too. She kind of does look like Molly. I'll show you here in a second. I just now looked at that picture of her, and she kind of does, like, similar as far as, you know, facial features and stuff. Long hair, long black hair. Let me go get it here. All right.
Hell yeah, Summer. Hell yeah.
Thelma said they isn't no first marriage. I'm his first wife, and that marriage doesn't exist. His first marriage is with me January 9th, 1993. That's the only marriage he's ever had. Thank you, baby. I love you. She's the only one I ever remember being married to, that's for sure. I was 17 years old, you know. There's the missing girl. Name is Casey Brummett. Links to Laurel County Sheriff's Office Facebook page, maybe. MPIA, whatever that is, Missing Persons in America. The phone number is 606-864-6600. Yeah, you should go on in there, and they want to talk to you anyway about some other stuff. Yes, crimes. Yes. That's where she was last seen at, was her house.
Oh shit, that's funny as hell.
Talking about Alicia.
Yeah. Oh Lord, that's a good one. Oh shit. Somebody's definitely trying to troll.
Is that the real ja 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 ja?
If that's even her.
Yeah, ja 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 ja.
That's funny as hell. First of all, there ain't no fucking grift. Just so you know. So that one's on you. And whoever the fuck you think it is, I've been calling. You can ask Jimbo or anybody else that talks to me. I'm not a phone person.
Yeah,
So that
I'm
one
going to talk to you on the phone twice in 3 years. Maybe twice in 3 years. And that's only because the internet was down. What was part of the grift of pre-car of River Blue? What's the pre-car of River Blue?
I think I'm understanding this correctly, but Ernie's going to go to Kentucky and help. He's not afraid of the police. Let's see it happen, Ern.
Come on and help, Ern.
To get info on Easy.
We don't even really concern ourselves with Easy. All the info we needed from Easy, Christina gave us.
Right.
You're not even relevant.
Weak troll. Weak troll. Try again. Try again.
Ernie's telling all his clip channels to be on me. You mean like Tiger Lori and her 200 subscribers? Oh no, what will I ever do?
Ernie, why are you inserting yourself into another missing child's case? Huh? Again, show us where
Ernie,
you have any experience whatsoever and show us your skills. Go out there and
Ernie,
find them.
I will meet you at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office tomorrow. Me and Hunter will meet you there. You say what time, we'll be there. Yeah, apparently he's got a bunch of bank accounts for his kids. We know better than that, Josh.
Right.
I did play a video of him the other day, though.
He don't even have his Cash App.
No.
Ooh, damn.
But anyway, there's that flyer, guys. If you all will, share that out. I mean, really. The more people who are looking for her, the better chance there is of her being found. My personal opinion, she don't want to be found. My personal opinion, she's a runaway teenager who's about to turn 18. And like Nicolina said, if she's in a different state, they may not even require her to come back home now.
Yep.
Oh, he's meeting with Congress in the morning? My bad, blue and black. I didn't know that. See, I've been out of the loop. I've been dealing with this stuff going on with the cops, and now the people who were in Ernie's chat saying I was being questioned, that's a lie. I wasn't being questioned. As a matter of fact, I haven't been questioned. I offered plenty, but I haven't been questioned. I actually called the police. There's a difference. There's a big difference. Thank you, Kim Louise, for gifting a membership to the stand. We have to love you for that. Well, hello, Mo. And you see this, guys? My wife is my best friend on this earth. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I've got one more friend that I've known since I was 5 years old. I've known longer than I've known Thelma. He's more family than he is a friend, right? Other than that, my best friends are right here. If I had knowledge, I would have damn sure let somebody here know, just in case. Kemper would know. Nicolina would know.
Mm-hmm.
There's several others that I'm not going to say their names because they, may not want you to know they know, but there's several others who would know for sure.
Thank you for the gifted membership, Kim Louise.
Yeah, that's two. We effing love you for those. You know that? We effing love you for that. But anyway, did you know? Yeah, Charlie K's press secretary reached out to him. Did you see that, Kemper? I mean,
No.
Trump's press secretary reached out to Charlie.
I heard something about that.
Oh, he said it.
Well, I've been at work for like 28 hours
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like
in
I
the
missed.
past 2 days.
Kipper and I are both way out of the loop. Don and Austin, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships to the stand. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Mo knows best.
Oops, sorry.
Member for 14 months. It's all right. I get back. I'm happy and proud to be part of this fam. We're proud to have you here, Mo.
Thank you, Mo. But yeah, whoever is driving him around should be ashamed and charged as well, because they
Yeah.
are assisting him. You are absolutely right. Peace and pizza.
Hey, I think we all ought to just start telling big, bold, audacious lies like Trump's going to come on the panel. Listen, in September, he ain't going to have nothing else better to do in an election year. I mean, in probably the most historic election of our time. No, he'll have plenty of time to go on YouTube on Mark's channel, I'm sure.
Blue on black, yes, indeed. You absolutely can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And that security will be amped up now. You know that.
Oh yeah. And yeah, they're not talking to Donald Trump. They're not talking to Don Jr. Their secretary ain't talking to their secretary. It's just not happening. Y'all are delirious. It's funny. It's funny to watch. You got a meth head with a rotted liver, and you've got, well, a crackhead that ain't even got his fucking teeth
Who'd we catch?
running that mouth. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Uh, we know they're there. They're always there.
Ja, get one.
I don't know. Smiley Molly got one.
I heard she went back to Ernie again.
I wouldn't be surprised, man. I don't know why people do it, but they do.
Yeah, they
But
do.
it's usually the same crew of ignorance and retardation. Like it's people that's been helping him and are currently helping him. Notes are being taken. Trust. Lots of notes are being taken.
She deleted that account.
Who deleted what account?
I don't know. Crimes said she deleted that account. I guess. Ja ja ja.
Oh, yeah. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, me neither.
That one.
Me neither. You ain't shooting nobody over here, ja ja ja, because we really just don't give a shit.
That shit's funny. They remind me of when my children were early school age playing teachers at home, but they're adults. Yep, it is. And I'm sure you got the nurse's office, the principal's office, you've got detention, you got all that shit. Yep, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Tell them, Skunk Ape. Say, come on, Bushwatchers, bring your friends in here. Poppin' needs a stand MGA t-shirt.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get some of them leather patches too. Yeah, Thelma, you're right. The cops have actually went from being standoffish to helpful and seeing our point of view. They have been lied to, and they know they have. You don't lie to the cops; they won't help you if you do.
Mm-hmm.
See, they told the cops the second time the cops came up here. The mom said she saw Hunter and the girl drive up my driveway.
Huh?
Yeah. So when they got here that time, Hunter wasn't even here. So not
So what?
only
She
was
was
he
saying
lying,
that she
neither
was
was Hunter.
saying sorry. She was trying to say that after they came and searched the first time that she saw Hunter with her daughter.
Yep.
Got me
And
fucked
that they
up.
were coming here. She's lied to the cops herself. She's had her kids lie to the cops. And, and now they're up here shooting. Like, like I said, you lost all our help. I hope they find her and I hope she's okay. But I'm not helping you no more. I'm not. Um,
You and
all
your
right.
family have rights,
Yeah.
so they shouldn't be putting their speculation or whatever you want to call it about Hunter at Walmart and she's with Hunter. Until you have proof of that, shut it down.
I'm gonna go out
Shut the
here and
fuck
get me
up.
some bear traps and put them out here in the woods. Um,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Just make sure the dogs don't get back here.
yeah. Bodie won't leave right now. Thank you, Kim Louise. Yeah, I think they are, Erica. Actually, they won't say it, but I think they are.
Oh
Just suspicious of the.
yeah. I honestly, I mean, I don't even know all of the details.
Yeah.
And what I'm understanding, yeah, it's suspect. Threw a phone away, had your kids lie, you've lied, you've done all this other extra shit, and then look at your records. You've got TV there. Something
Mm-hmm.
ain't right. Something just ain't vibing, man. It just ain't. I don't care if anybody likes what I had to say about it. I'm a man that stands by receipts and proving things, not speculating like that. Do not. See, there's a difference between speculating and knowing Ernie went back. There's a big fucking difference. Because as Ernie says, people tell on themselves. You got to ask them the right question, right?
Yep.
Yep. So Yeah.
You're right, Graham. Jimbo, we have to protect our boys and young men. The male is always guilty when first, then they ask questions. Thelma said she forgot to say, I love my Stan family. We love you too, baby.
You know, all that shit comes back to you guys. Every single one of you.
Yeah.
I'm not just saying it and I'm not making threats. I don't have any control over your karma, but I can cheer it the fuck on. I can give it a standing ovation. You damn right. I might create some fucking signs and stand there like I'm in a damn WWE match. Fuck it. But I have no control over it. Every
See,
bit of what you get comes back because you put it there.
that day that me and Hunter and her dad went looking, like they have a cousin, I don't know, cousin, aunt, sister, somewhere on her mom's side. And the dad was like, it's the mom's sister's daughter, which is about the same age, except she lives out on her own. You know, she's living with the man, I guess. They wouldn't give the address to the dad. He's like, well, just have her come meet you somewhere, tell her you want to give her some money, and then I'll follow her, and then I'll look at her house when I get there. And we were going to follow her, but the mom said, no, I'm not going to let you do that. They wouldn't let him go to her house, to that family member's house. They brought that family member to another family member's house to meet him. Also a little fishy to me, if you ask me. My doors have been open. My family's got doors been open. Like they sent a message saying that the last time her dad was here, saying that they heard that she was with Hunter's cousin. Which one? What cousin you talking about? I don't know. I said, we'll find out. Find out who they're saying he's with, and we'll go look right now. We won't call nobody. We will go there right now. So they sent a picture, and it was my cousin's son. No phone calls. Get in the car. Let's go there right now. We went there. They let us in. We looked. The dad looked upstairs, downstairs, up and down, under the floor, everything. We've done everything we can. Thank you, Kim Louise, for the $20 super chat for Hunter. I've got your back, matey. We effing love you for that. Mystery Sky, thank you for the $5 super chat. How did the parents, the mother? I know about Ernie being on YouTube.
I think Ernie called.
Yeah, Ernie got the information off the flyer and called him, trying to be Ernie. You know, everybody who knows Ernie knows who Ernie. You know what he's going to do. Of course, if they do 10 minutes worth of research, they will know who Ernie is. But yeah, I don't.
Yeah, that's what it was, Penguin Moon.
Yeah. Let Ernie call. Let Ernie do what he wants to do. Ernie, let me know when you're going to be at the Laurel County Sheriff's Office. I will go up there, meet you there. I'll bring Hunter. We'll both meet you there. That'd probably be your safest bet. Lima Bean came in his chat announcing it. Yeah, I'm sure that she didn't happen upon Ernie's chat, though. I'm sure he called her and told her to make herself a YouTube account. And can somebody at Lima Bean and see if they're in our chat right now in the bushes? Let me see. I can. Nope.
They're probably using a different account.
Yeah. See, Me and Hunter got to be at work at 9 o'clock in the morning. Now, I'm jacked up now.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I'm sure Ernie got the number off the flyers and Facebook pages and called and made himself into a real hero. I'm Ernie Shell, director of resources and buttholes and anuses of
Yeah.
human trafficking, and you know that guy. I am that man. Sure you are. That's right, Blue on Black. If you're wanting Ernst Skern to help you, it looks like you need smoke and mirrors. Yeah, I am jacked up. No Mountain Dew. I mean, I'm just, you know,
Adrenaline. I get it.
yeah. Tomorrow during the daytime, I'm gonna go get me some spotlights, spot out in the woods for tomorrow night. I'm gonna put up deer trail cams. Um, I'm gonna put some spikes out here on the driveway and tell my family, watch for the spikes in the driveway. Let me know if you're coming up. Um, you know, and then get 4 flats going out of here. I know who it was. All right, Donna.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew, Chip.
Yeah.
I'm coming at you like a spider monkey.
Oh, yeah. They know she's not here now, Rosemary J. They know for sure. Like they've been here several times, looking. Like we have not denied them and would not deny them. If the family would, they're not coming back here. The cops, anytime. They don't need a warrant. What the fuck I want them to have a warrant for? I ain't got nothing to hide. Come on back. I told them that. Come on back. Anytime you need to. Anytime you need to look around. Anytime you want in the house. Come on back. The last time they came, besides this shooting incident here, like I said, me and Thelma wasn't even home. Hunter was. Hunter talked to him himself. And he let them in the house. Now, what kind of 17-year-old that is up to no good would do that? Wouldn't he call mom and dad? He didn't even tell us they were here, bro. Till they'd done left.
He's handling his business like a man. I mean, he knows he ain't got nothing to hide. Come on in.
That's what he said. Yeah. Come
And
on.
that's Hunter for you, man. That's his mentality. That's his personality. You know. So yeah, you ain't got shit to hide. Like I said, Ernie, prove it. Send them here. You know, I'm tired of the lies, son. Do something. Stop sitting on YouTube talking it. You've been coming to whoop Jimbo's ass and my ass for 3 years. Our asses are supposed to have been in jail and prison multiple fucking times. Guess
Mm-hmm.
what? Nope. I'm a free man standing outside smoking a cigarette. You just ain't got it. You never have had it. And that's been the initial problem. All you do is lie and bullshit. You claim all this shit that you never can prove. So again, you've made claims about Jimbo and myself so many times. Start pushing it. Get them charges. Get those investigations. Get it.
Hmm. Looking up some. Hmm.
That's right, Penguin.
Hunter's a young man, but more of a man than Earl will ever be. He sure is. He sure is. I'm proud of Hunter. I'm proud of all my kids. Um, you know what? My kids all tell me they love me um, before they go to bed at night. Um, even my 21-year-old. My 21-year-old son will give me a hug and tell me he loves me every night. Ernie, you ain't never going to have that. Never. You've never had it and you never will. Now, Hunter's, I'm going to call her his girlfriend instead of ex. But Hunter's girlfriend, y'all didn't even realize she was gone. Was it, when did you throw the phone away? Why would you throw the phone away of a child that was gone? Y'all got some questions to answer. You need to leave my kid alone. This is twice. It's the last time that shots go unanswered. Yeah, they're hiding something. I don't know why. Hell, I wouldn't put it past them to have her stay on her friend's house or cousin's house to the one that they wouldn't let them go down to. Not even telling the dad, because the dad liked Hunter, as far as I know. Um, and just trying to push her and Hunter apart. I don't know. I don't know what to think. Dema said, I'm glad Ernie's involved now because now they're going to really look stupid, and that's a shame because the cops are going to stop looking. Yeah, just like they did with Summer Wells.
Maybe I should have sent that last message to you first.
Yeah, I was watching it. Ernie talking about heading to Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I ain't worried about Ernie. I hope he does come to Kentucky. I hope he does come to Kentucky.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Ernie just he don't think things through at all ever. He should have thought more of this through before he just reacted. So
Yeah, blue on black. That's what I was told too. Is a 17-year-old runaway is very common. Happens every single day. Um, and like I told her dad, because they claimed that she had a bag. The children who saw somebody pick her up said she took a bag with her. Okay, well, if she took a bag, then she was planning on leaving. She wasn't abducted.
right.
And let me tell you something. If you've ever been up to their house, you don't sneak up.
Crimes
You don't sneak up.
crimes crimes have consequences. Her parents threw her phone away. She didn't leave it or anything like that. They threw it away.
Yeah.
Is what happened. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure did.
That's part of the odd bullshit I'm talking about. Like I said, I'm a realist. Yeah, you might have got into a fight and threw the phone away. But at some point, somebody's going to get a cool head about things and get the phone out of the trash. That's more of the realist. You're not going to let something that costs as much as a phone like that go into the trash can. Don't matter if it's the girl, the parents, whatever. I'm just saying. Unless there's more to the story. It's just odd that you would throw a phone away and then you yourself lie to the police. And then you have your kids lie to the police. And then you go on Facebook and lie some more. That's some real odd shit. And looking at the criminal records, I could see that she might not want to be there anymore. She's 17. She's been there for a minute dealing with that shit. So think about it. You see how they're acting right now? A lot of that's their true self. I mean, like I said, they threw the phone away. That phone can be found unless they burn their trash or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the phone was thrown away and it's just forgotten when a kid's missing. Like I said, it just don't make sense at all.
Yeah. I don't know anything about like service provider, anything like that. Um, I know that Hunter was wanting to get her a phone for Christmas this coming year.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know. Like, I would imagine it's probably one of them Walmart things, but they still have the GPS and the tracking systems in them. They still do.
Right. And it still retains a lot of the information on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it don't matter, really if it's a trash phone or whatever. That was my point, like you
As
just
long as
said,
it's a smartphone. Yeah.
is like they can find it. All they got to do is go look unless mom and dad burn trash.
Yeah. Me neither, Crimes. I wouldn't touch a damn thing. Not a single damn thing. And Hunter told me she shares a room with two sisters, I think. Yeah, if he was still up, I'd get him and tell you. But either a brother and a sister or two sisters. She shares a room. So yeah, she's definitely a runaway. Definitely a runaway. Or a hideaway, been hid away. Anyway, maybe she'll come forward and straighten this out. You never know. See, that's the thing. I don't think they want law enforcement around for anything. Her dad is like a multi-time convicted felon. He's got an arsenal of weapons, like an arsenal of weapons. He showed me pictures of all his guns, and it would make a damn battalion blush. It's arsenal. He's got all them ammo boxes chock full of ammunition. Like he's one of those survivalist type guys. And um, ask who to call me. Ask who to call Jimbo. Yeah, I agree with that, Rip. I agree with that. Uh, it is. It is. Um, Now, when they wouldn't open the door for the cops, their dad told us he took all his guns to his. But yeah, Nana Kim, who are you telling me to ask to call? Who should I ask? Talking about the little girl? If I see her, I will tell her to call. I won't ask her. I'll tell her to call. I'm not going to tell her to call her parents. I'm going to tell her to call the law. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Yeah. If I saw her, I would definitely ask her to call the cops. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if she watches YouTube or not, but yeah. I mean, if you are watching, um, Casey, if you are watching, um, call Laurel County Sheriff's Office, please. At least say, hey, this is Casey. I'm okay. Whatever you need to do, call them, let them know something. So yeah, for sure, for sure. We want her to be found okay. Um, yeah, and see, he parks he's an over the road truck driver. He parks his yellow rig down there at the gas station. I wouldn't think they would not watch. I wouldn't think they would. Not at this point. Okay, bro. Police can still get all that info off her phone. The police can get a subpoena and get the stuff from the phone company. I agree they can, Ashes. Um, the thing is, like Blue on Black was saying, they're treating it like a runaway teen case. You know, they don't suspect foul play that I know of. Um, so they're treating it like a runaway teen, which is how I see it right now. Hunter says she is terrified of her mom. Not so much of her dad, but she is terrified of her mom. And I don't know that. But that's what Hunter says.
Well, and like I said, bro, they've got DV charges. So, I mean, we don't know the stories behind that, but if they both got DV charges, then home life's probably not the greatest. And you add what Hunter's saying to it, or, saying that she feared her mom. Well, um, there's a lot leaning toward what you're saying. That's a runaway. A lot. And it's somewhat understandable.
Oh, I didn't know this. Thelma said her dad said she threw it out on I-75 over a bridge as the car was moving. Who threw it out, honey? The mom? See, Hunter can log into her social media. Um, Hunter got all her passwords. They're that kind of couple. Oh, next thing you know, if they were married, they'd have a joint Facebook account. That's what I'm trying to find out, Rip. The the mom or the daughter, honey, threw the phone out. I thought it was the parents threw the phone out. No, the daughter didn't throw the phone out. I'm pretty sure of that. She would never throw away her way to contact Hunter.
Yeah, and it's still like it really looks like an unhappy child left home.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very common. Not a good thing, but it's very common. And when you look at the whole makeup of things, you sort of understand it. You know,
Yeah.
like who wants to be in a situation where it's possibly, um, you know, hazardous to your mental and physical health?
Yeah. Not watched? No, she has not been on her social media accounts. Hunter logged into her what is that called? Yeah, all the young people use it. Shit, I can't think of it.
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat. We both said Snapchat.
We were
Hunter
both
logged
old
into
as
her
fuck.
Snapchat and it for her dad that day when her dad was here, and there wasn't no activity on it.
Yeah, we're old. It took a minute to get that Snapchat.
Yeah, I don't. I have a Snapchat, but like I don't use it. And I don't even think it's like eventually when you quit using apps, they show where you have to download them again. They're like in the cloud. Hell, it ain't even on my phone anymore.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't even have Instagram or none of that shit, man. I don't, I don't really do all
I
that.
downloaded it because all them players had a group chat. Now this was my semi-pro team. They had a group chat, and that's how them players kept up with each other and stuff. But that's I haven't used it since. You know, so I have no reason for it. I just use Messenger. Barely know how to use it. Them never did answer me. I'm gonna call her and ask her. Rip. Let's see. Snapchat. Yeah, I saw that one. Is that the one? Most teens die if they don't have their phone. Very unlikely she threw it away herself. Yeah, I don't think so. Shit, now watch. I'm glued to my phone. Like I'm always checking it, see if messages and um. Or I've been bombarded. I've got 21 texts that I haven't opened up yet tonight since we started.
I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure, man. Like, we'll start bullshit, man. People are going to let us know. There's a lot of people that get our back and do watch for us.
Hey, honey, who threw the phone out? Oh, he said that while he was here? How the fuck did that miss me? Okay. Okay. I love you. But her dad threw the phone out going on I-75 over an overpass. Her dad threw the phone out while she was with them, I guess. Like, here's your phone type thing. Yeah, Intel
Yeah,
X. It's the thing my son don't want to hear right now. He really don't want to hear that. But
the reception sucks on that.
yeah. Yeah, I mean your phone you can do just about anything with, right? Like I know when I was growing up, you couldn't have a calculator in school. They said, you're never going to be able to have a calculator with you at all times. Oh yeah, welcome to the smartphone era, right? Got a calculator with you. You got Google. You can search anything. You can look at definitions of anything. Mm-hmm. Now who's so smart, right? I am crimes, and that's why I'm keeping him close to me. Um, Me too, Kim. I hope she's in safe hands. Yeah, I'm keeping Hunter close to me, and um, when she's found, Hunter will be with me. Um, Very rare occasion, like he was going to Taco Bell. Thank God. When whoever came up here shooting. Um, But yeah, I mean, that's other than that, he don't leave here without me. And I only reason I let him go then was because his big brother was with him.
Right. So, yeah, dude, like, it's a stupid situation to put someone that's not been proven to have done a thing. The dude's been minding his own business, trying to help in any way that he can, and they want to. Oh, she was seen with him. Brr, 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 brr. No, unless you got the video, you don't just be saying that. You didn't have an eyewitness. Like people are stupid. But let's put kids into it when we don't put kids into it. Fucking sad.
Mandy BS, in the morning, I'll ask Hunter if he can. Like I said, they were on each other's Live 360. I think I know that he's on hers. I don't know if she's on ours. She's not on mine. I don't know how that works, but if he can have one on her and we can get that location of that phone, we'll go get it. Of course, we'll take it to the cops. But yeah, I wouldn't even try to open it up. I wouldn't even try to. Hey, Grandmasaurus. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that, Grandmasaurus. I really do appreciate the prayers. Right. If they lied about Hunter picking her up, they could have lied about anybody picking her up. And once you start lying, that's when you muddy the waters. That's when you muddy the water. Right, Ernie? Right, Ernie? Now, how many different theories are you going to have on this one, Ernie? Because we all know you got like 1,156 official theories on Summer Wells. It is weird. It's very weird. I don't know. There could be. Did the dad really in those kids' minds alive? Oh. Yeah. You're talking about a man. Now, when me and Hunter and the man went looking that day, the little boy went with us too. The little girl's little brother, and he was like, "Bub, put your hand over your ears." And the little boy does this, right? You know you can hear, right? Put your hand over your ears, like you know you can hear. And he was talking about his wife and how she, gave fellatio to somebody, and then came home. And what?
Yeah,
Stop
it's pretty
that,
fucked
man.
up, bro.
Yeah, that's that little boy's mama. And I just told him, I was like, "Hey, you know he can hear you, right?" You know what the telltale sign is when somebody can hear you? Is when you get done talking and they do this.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Says, that was when she went to bed, I guess. 11 p.m. Does it say what day that's on, Kim? Yeah, it is her real dad. It's a shame. It's a shame. And you know what? I wasn't even going to bring any attention to my family over this because I know Hunter's not involved in this. I know for a fact he's not. Um, my kids don't do this. But
Well, Hunter wouldn't even be able to
crazy.
pull off the lie, bro. He wouldn't be able to hide it.
No way.
That's the thing about Hunter, man. He would not be able to hide it. You would read it right into him if he was there. So that much I do know.
Yeah. Oh, I got somebody willing to add $100 to the reward too. So that's great. Thank you. You know who you are. July 27th, Saturday night. See, I'm almost certain that she was discovered missing on Saturday afternoon around 2:00. So they got their day wrong. Let me look, see. Might have been Saturday night. So then on Sunday would have been the day they came up here. Chasing Justice, that would have been the day, first day. Yes, agreed. Exploited innocence, agreed. It's concerning due to the fact she has not reached out to Hunter, even with her phone gone. If she ran away, you would think she would let him know she is okay, knowing he would be concerned. Well, you would think she would let her daddy know that too, right? She told me, well, she told Hunter she wasn't afraid of her dad. Hunter says she's not afraid of her dad, that her mom is really mean to her. I don't know why. You know, I barely know the girl. Like I said, I have to think of her name. And that's not just my short-term memory either. It's just I really don't know her that well. I couldn't tell you how long they've been dating. I know it's been a while, maybe close to a year. But yeah, she's really afraid of the mom. Now this is all according to Hunter, but not so much afraid of the dad. So you would think she would reach out to dad too and say, "Hey, Dad, I'm okay." So I don't know if her mom's jealous of her. I really don't. I hate to put words in anybody's mouth. You know, I know you guys are just spitballing or whatever, and I get that, but I don't know. So I wouldn't want to say it, and then somebody say, "Well, Jimbo said that her mom's jealous." You know what I mean? Because I don't know that, so I can't say that. Even though they make up shit on my kid and say that he was seen at Walmart with her, show me that Walmart video. As a matter of fact, if they have Walmart surveillance video of Hunter with a missing girl, they should show that on the news. Any other time they would. Why not? Thank you, D Froggies. I appreciate that. You know. Keep her gone. So here's what we're going to do now, Ernie. We're going to amp up the coverage on you because we're going to do what we can do locally. We'll share the poster on our community walls. We'll do everything we can do here locally to help with that situation. But the criminal situation of you, well, we're going to spread that awareness everywhere. Everywhere. Thank you, KJ3. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, Hunter came in here. You know, he's worried. He's staying around me, and you know, two different nights he's slept with me. You know, he's come in there and got in bed with me and told Mommy to go get in bed with Molly, or to go to the couch. She went and got in bed with Molly, but They're not wanted posters. They're missing posters. This poster right here. Hang on, I'll show it to you. I'm going to put it on my community tab. It's this poster here is what I was talking about. Yeah, the news stations I know have seen it because I saw somebody posted a headline that was one of the newspapers. I'm going to read the flyer for you. It says missing. Now this has changed. It was different than this. Casey Brummett, London, Kentucky. Last seen July 27, 2024. Age now 17. Height 5'6". Weight 100 pounds. Last seen off New Salem Road, 6 miles east of London, Kentucky, at 11 p.m. on Saturday night, July 27, 2024. Her family is deeply concerned for her safety. Laurel County Sheriff's Office is 606-684-6600. Yeah, if you guys would share that, I would greatly appreciate it. Anything we can do to help is anything we can do to help. Oh, wanted posters for Ernie. Yeah. I'm going to take some wanted posters up there. I've got some of those. I've got some shirts. Yeah, for sure. Now watch. I will. I'm going to tell them to contact the Madison County Commonwealth Attorney David Smith too. Thank you, D Froggies. I appreciate that. I really do. You back, buddy?
Yeah, man. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. I can hear you real crisp right now.
Oh, no. Hopefully it'll stay that way.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I think I will, Mystery Sky. I think I'm gonna that's what I was saying when you was away, Kemper. We're gonna amp this stuff up on Ernie.
Yeah.
I will do the missing posters here locally for Casey Brummett there. And anything we can do to help, we will. Of course, my family will for sure. But as far as Ernie goes, you're not wiggling off the hook, son. It's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
You think it's been bad? It's gonna get worse. Because not only are we covering you now, Angelo's covering you now. People from different communities are covering you for what you do. Not what you did 34 years ago, mind you. What you do now. What you've done in the last 2 years. The crimes you've committed. The stolen valor. The van theft. You blame that on Benny Keys, bro. You know that?
Yep, sure
How did Benny Keys cause you to steal a van and him in Texas? Yeah, and I have told Ernie, I have told Hunter that in the event she reaches out to him, 100% don't keep it to himself. He needs to let me know, and we're going to let the law enforcement know right away. Like, it's not nothing. I'm not trying to get her in trouble. As a matter of fact, I don't think she would be in trouble. Except for maybe with her parents. But yeah, I don't think she'll be in trouble. But, not trying to get her in trouble, just trying to make sure she's safe and that everybody is in the clear. Oh, yeah, that'd be a good idea, Taylor. We might get to work on that. I might actually hire Mr. Nobody to do that for me. See, I got a lot of big stuff coming up. We got MMA fight scheduled for October. Hey, Nancy. We got a big MMA fight scheduled for October. And we are going to schedule one for September. So, yeah, I mean, no, she wouldn't unless you made a habit out of the state would look into it. Oh, you mean the running away? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, let me text Hunter and ask him when she turns 18. If he's up, he'll answer me. If he ain't, he won't. Damn, I can't see nothing, bro. Can you see your phone?
A little bit. What happened?
I was trying to text Hunter something.
Oh, used to looking at the other screen, man. Eyes don't adjust.
Hunter just sent me a video. Hang on a second. Let me see what this says here. I'm going to show y'all some video. Hmm. Oh, damn, it didn't save. She turns out, I think it says October 28th. She turns 18. I'm going to get this video to save. You send it on. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, don't let it happen
Thank you,
anymore.
Renee. Fuck. The video's too large. Let me email it. Son of a bitch. Yeah, it's a video from Hunter. It's video of the night the wellness check was called in. Her mom says, call the cops, and we do. Well, Hunter does.
And that was the one where they said she wasn't there and turned them away.
Yep. And she 100% left with them. This is on July 26th at 1:54 a.m. See if this email comes through here. Oh my goodness. There it is. Where's the attachment at? Let's see. Download to your device.
Call the cops now.
All right, trigger warning, y'all. Just a little bit disturbing. All right, this is when they got into it up there, and Hunter called the cops, and the wellness check was called in. I didn't know he had this on video. Yeah, this is going to be evidence. You watching Lima Bean? This video's for you. I always assume you're being recorded. Y'all see that little girl right there bawling her eyes out? That's Casey. That's the missing girl right there. Want to see why she's bawling her eyes out?
Call the cops now.
That's her mom. And Hunter just told her no, he wasn't calling the cops.
No. Just stay over here.
Get off of the phone.
I'm not on the phone.
You're not going anywhere.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going. I'm recording. I got to pull over here. Make
She's
sure.
literally being crazy.
I know. I got to pull over here real quick, babe.
Come here.
There's her mom throwing her dad's drugs out on the ground. There's her dad. I guess she wanted Hunter to call the cops on her dad. I don't know. You see her dad just tell her to go get in the car with Hunter? You see her dad, her mom, just her dad go tell her to get in the car with Hunter? Let me back that up. Yeah, she hit him. Right there.
Because I want to go. I want to go. And dad is my dad. I can go if I want.
Her dad just gave her permission to go with Hunter. Her mom said, "Oh, that's kidnapping." This is actually the night before the wellness check. My bad. This is actually the night before the wellness check. This was the 26th. Let me go back to it.
I don't care. You don't act like it.
Babe. She's right.
What? You can't go to jail.
She thinks I kidnapped you.
Pull that down. I'm gonna say no, you didn't. And my dad told me to go, and I went. You can't go to jail for that.
This is the night before. Yeah, her dad just told her to go.
Let's go now. Turn around. Turn around.
I need him to turn around first.
No.
Hold this and
Go that way.
fucking it. Take.
Hunter? All right, that was the end of the video. But yeah,
And yeah, like I said, all the
yeah,
signs
Hunter
are
was
there on
trying
my
to-
kid. I was just going to say all the signs are there that shows you that a kid would run away.
Donna and Austin, the next night was at the same place. Hunter was there and called me up there, me and Thelma. We went up there, and that's when her dad said, I'm married to her. I have to listen to what she says. So Casey, get in the effing car. So he made Casey go with him. So I told Hunter, Mommy's driving you home. We're going home. I guess that's the night the wellness check was called. The next night, and the phone was thrown out the window. Yeah, Mom scares me too. She's crazy. She's unhinged. Now, what was Hunter being disrespectful? Was Hunter yelling and screaming at them people? No. He didn't even want to be part of it. Like he was like, no, she's right. They'll get me for kidnapping. No, they're not, son. You didn't kidnap her. Her dad told you to leave with her that night. I just saw that for the first time. You all did. See, my son, who ain't worried, is laying there in his bed right now, knowing he has to be up and go to work at 9 o'clock in the morning. Laying there in his bed right now, texting me that video. That's a 17-year-old boy. I don't know that the mom is Teresa, but I know the dad is, and he's an over-the-road truck driver. I had never seen it, TOG. I'd never seen it. I'm going to show it to him now. Yeah, it was a truck stop near their house. That's where he parks his truck overnight. He can't get his truck up to his house, not easily anyway. Yeah, I literally just saw that for the first time. Hunter texted it to me. See, Hunter's worried. Hunter's scared. Yeah, and he's heartbroken. And I'm gonna let the police know about this video tomorrow. It does explain a lot, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Hey, Ern, you watching? Inspector Gadget, you watching? Now, I can see why she would stay hid. If she's hiding, I can see why she's staying hid. Yeah, Markel, I'll email it to you right now. me see. The easiest way to do that. Apparently what? You cut out on me, brother. Come here.
I'm in boxers. I can't.
Boxers or shorts? Come here. You can't see down there no way. They can't even see your face over there. They don't care if you're wearing boxers. There he is. Hunter said that video. Go ahead and tell him.
That video is from the night before we called the wellness check.
Right. What'd you look at me for?
I don't know.
You looking for approval? Yeah. So
I forgot about the video, so I sent
I
it to you.
just told everybody I'd never seen that video.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
You didn't think it was important?
I forgot about it.
Could have showed it to the cops. The
I
many
know.
times they've been up here.
We'll show it to them next time.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll be here tomorrow.
I know.
All right, you better go when you can be. We gotta be there at 9 o'clock.
I know we got work at 9 in the morning.
9.
Good night. Love you.
Nah, I love you, buddy. Yeah. The Donna, the last time Hunter talked to her was the night after that video. It was a very similar situation to that video, except for she didn't leave with Hunter. She left with her parents. And all that is on that truck stop's cameras. All that would be on their cameras. Right, Taylor. You see, now people are feeling bad for the little girl, right? Things ain't always what they seem, Ernie. That's why I don't rush to judgment either. Much like you do, like Mammoth does. Mandy, the next night when we were there, and Thelma went to drive Hunter's car home, yeah, I would have ran too, yeah. The next night, let's see, when Thelma was going to drive Hunter's car home, Hunter wanted to call 911. So when we called 911, they said, "Is this an emergency situation?" Hunter said, "Yeah, it's an emergency situation." Well, okay, what's going on? And then they told her it's not actually an emergency situation because there's not a crime occurring. There's nobody there because they were gone. So my wife said, "Can you at least go check on this little girl? She's afraid. She didn't want to go. Her dad didn't want her to go, and her mom made her go." So that's why they called in the wellness check. Of course, it didn't help because they didn't get to check on her. Yeah. Hunter's not afraid of her mom. Like, you could tell he's like, "No, I'm not going to call the cops." But Hunter's not old enough to realize that no matter how tough you are, you can't stop a bullet. Thank you, TOG. Yeah, and it would have been anybody's kid. We would have done the same, But now I know for a fact that Mama Bear hadn't seen that video because I'd never seen it. So when she sees that on YouTube, she's really going to flip her shit. Talking about Miss Wild Eyes there. You still here, Kemper?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You said you was being told something, but then you cut out. I couldn't hear you.
Well, I didn't know I cut out.
Oh yeah, you cut out. I didn't hear what she said.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am too. I want to. I may just get my family out of here for a few days, and I'll stay here and take care of business.
Yeah, it's a fucked up situation. It's
Yeah,
even more fucked up when you got fucked up people doing what they're doing.
certainly is.
But
I'm gonna see if I can.
that'll definitely come back.
I'm gonna send you this poster. That way, I'll have it on the sent message, and I can
Okay.
email it there. There it is. Buddy.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I could private it, but Ernie and them will play it anyway. You know what I mean? Current crimes.
What's the
And then
point
they'll
in
say,
private?
yeah. Then they'll say he's trying to hide stuff. Why'd you
I'm gonna
hide
say
your life?
I'm gonna say we never hide our lives ever. We don't do that shit. We do them and they get cataloged. And there they sit. Yeah, just be praying for that little girl and be praying for Hunter.
Yeah,
This
please.
this is some real life intense shit that two kids definitely don't need to be having to deal with. Even if
Yeah,
she ran away, she shouldn't be having to run away like this. Whatever the issue is. These are
right.
two kids, man. You got to think about it. I mean, that's the way it is. They're learning. They're trying to do this thing we call life just like we do every day. It's probably more confusing for them than it is for us.
I probably could link that to the Facebook post. I don't know if I should or not. I don't know. I'm gonna ask the police what they think I should do with it. Thank you, Mystery Sky. I appreciate that. Thank you, Beyond Stupid. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciate y'all coming in strong for us tonight and upholding my family and our Stan family the way you always do. The way you always do. Um, Kipper, I'm gonna have to go to bed. I'm gonna have to. The bills don't pay themselves just because there's maniacs out there.
Well, I hear you, brother. I do. I mean, I get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow, but I'm not going to sleep it away. So I get
Yeah.
you. Tomorrow's my day off, but I've put in some hours this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it.
Let me
See,
send that
that's
to
what
my.
I'm talking about. Look at that chat, dude. That's good shit. I love
Thank
it.
you all.
You know, see, Ernie doesn't understand what real is in this, what we have here. It's real. Don't matter what the content is, it's real. Ernie, he keeps having to pull knives out of his back and put them into other people around him.
Yep.
So, must be fun, Ernie. And I promise you, I promise you, we'll see each other soon. What you got?
Trying to send this email to
Poster?
Markella. Let me know if you get this flyer, Markella. And then I got to send it to Mystery Sky too. I'm gonna put it in Discord. I'll put it in the clips and pics in Discord. Clips and clicks, my bad. All right. Okay. Yeah. Good night, Teresa. Thank you all for the prayers and yeah, pray for safety, Casey's safety, even after she's returned home or whatever. Thank you, Markella. All right, Kemper, come back and do it again tomorrow night. If creeks don't rise and all that stuff. Willing.
Just so you know, I don't know if I told you. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I did invite Tina Simmerly to come and talk on panel tomorrow night.
Okay.
I don't know if she's gonna do it or not, but I told her open invitation, wide open slot. Bring it. So we'll see.
Yeah. No, I didn't see who was shooting, and I do assume it was the dad. You think it might not have been the dad? Maybe, but the dad's one who owns the arsenal of guns. I don't know if the mom has none. I'll try to find out from Hunter, but like I said, they got other people enlisted now to help try to rattle the cages. Like there ain't no cage to rattle.
Right.
But yeah. Welcome, Tina Simmerly. Come on, speak your mind tomorrow night. We'll be right here waiting for you. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a